Hi guys, Chris here, and you're watching Here We Are Running, and welcome back to the channel. It's week 3 of my marathon training for the Brighton Marathon on the 10th of April. It's Sunday today. I'm out on my 25-kilometre long run. Right, 4k into this run at the moment, and a little bit of admin for you before we kick off. Firstly, National Running Show in just under 2 weeks' time. So if you want to go to that and you haven't got tickets yet and you want tickets, you can still get free tickets using my ambassador code in the description below. Also, for anyone that missed it, during this training I'm using TURMERIC ZOOKI, particularly useful supplement for us runners in terms of recovery. Lots of proven benefits. Another link in the description for that if you want to get a discount code that will get you 50% off your first month, so you can try it out and see if it's beneficial to you. And final bit of admin, if you want to shout out in next week's video, every week I'm picking one of the comments down below which will become comment of the week, and I'll pick one for next week's video. The one for this week will be coming up a little later on. Right, I set off very late on a Sunday afternoon for this long run, and it's the story of the week really. I either started or ended runs in the dark. This is definitely going to be a run ended in the dark. We've set off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Just had so much going on this weekend with kids activities and stuff like that. But what we'll do now is we will head back to what happened on Tuesday's run. Right, it's Tuesday, back to work for me after 2 weeks off. So as you can see, things were a bit busy and I haven't got out to the run until the evening. So it's my first dark run for a good while, and it's not only that, it's really cold. Temperatures have really dropped today. 1 degree Celsius as I come out for the day's run. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit for the American viewers, sorry, but yeah, 1 degree from, you know, it was mid-teens last week, now it's just 1 degree Celsius, and you can really feel it on your face. You can tell it's cold because the GoPro just froze there. For anyone that doesn't know about GoPros, they don't like cold weather, the batteries. So yeah, first freeze of the winter on the GoPro. And we're going to be mixing things up a little bit this week. And if you've been following the training series all the way through, or previous training series, you know that I stay pretty flexible on what I do week to week, day to day. And I have looked at things this week. What we're going to try and do is run sort of 5 days in a row from now, so Tuesday through to Saturday, and then have the rest day on the Sunday. So still a 5-run week, but all those runs in a row, including the long run, which will happen now on the Saturday. Wednesday was a different story. Wednesday was a beautiful day. Check out what I got up to Wednesday lunchtime. Welcome to Wednesday, a cold Wednesday, but a very sunny Wednesday. So I thought, what better to get out, lunchtime run, and I'm going to run around a lake in the park. So this run's going to be around 9.5 kilometres, I reckon. I've got to say, these first 2 runs of the week, the one yesterday evening and then today's lunchtime, they've gone so well. I've really enjoyed them. I don't know, I must be getting a bit fitter, but it's just been so nice. Put on the shoes, get out there and get the runs done. Let's hope that continues. So that was the best run in terms of the nicest run to go out for the week on the Wednesday lunchtime there. On Thursday, and I've been mentioning this for a little while now, I wanted to get back on Zwift. Haven't been on Zwift on the treadmill for a while. It was due to be introduced this week in the training plan, and it's exactly what we did on Thursday. Only 5 kilometres. Again, left it fairly late in the day for that, but we did get out there, and there's a little bit of footage of that. So that was Thursday evening on the treadmill. I am working on spicing up the studio area a little bit, and I want to get back into the live streaming, what's from my treadmill runs, having a chat with you guys, interact, etc. So that'll come up soon. We're just investing a little bit at the moment to get things really top shape for that, and then I'll let you know when I'll be doing another one of those Zwift live streams. And I was a bit worried because I thought if I did the treadmill run Thursday evening, Friday mornings, as you probably remember, is my 12k hilly trail run. I was in the dark, in the mud, but actually turned out okay. It's Friday, and because I'm back at work, I'm obviously having to get out early ahead of starting work to get my Friday run done on the trails. 12 kilometres, same route that I've showed you the last couple of weeks. Obviously then I was out in daylight. Today we kicked off around, oh, what was it, 7 o'clock, half 6, 7 o'clock? Oh, I can't remember now. But it was dark, let's put it that way. 7 o'clock I think, and I should be back around half 8. So getting that done before a day of work, and it does make you feel so much better, doesn't it, when you go out and you get your run done, don't have to worry about fitting it into some other part of the day. So yeah, a good trail run of 12 kilometres for a Friday morning. So that brings us to Saturday. If you remember, at the start on Monday I said I was going to do the long run on Saturday, and that was the intention until I saw the weather forecast, which was absolutely terrible. Rained pretty much the whole of Saturday and looked much nicer today. So I swapped things around, didn't want to get drenched on the Saturday, stayed at home in the warm and in the dry, and instead I'm out today, but it has meant coming out a lot later. And I want to bring you on to comment of the week now, because it's quite a good one. It's from Rick, and he noticed, well, he complimented me on my being able to run in zone 2 and do much of my training at easy pace, zone 2 heart rate. And as I've said many a times, that's my way of regaining fitness, building up endurance, and ultimately getting faster by running slower. Now, since that comment, today's run, if you look at my heart rate on this, you're going to think you're awful, Chris, at doing heart rate training, because I have been in zone 3 for pretty much all of it. And there is a reason for this. Yeah, there's definitely a reason for this, and I'm not even going to attempt to change the way it's going now. This is largely going to be a zone 3 run. Not ideal, but not the end of the world either. So reasons, but not excuses, reasons that my heart rate is higher today, in today's long run. One, coming out after lunch, I had a late lunch. I can feel I've got indigestion going on here because of that. And two, I have I want to get as much of this run done before it gets really dark, particularly this wooded bit here. Don't really fancy running through this in the dark, so that's reason 2. And reason 3, I want to try and get back and watch some of the FA Cup on the TV. And as the light fades up on your screen now, all the runs that I've done this week. And we did manage to get some cows into the video. A bit last minute that. Some silhouette of some cows anyway. And total distance for the week and the longest run also up on your screen. And guys, do remember to drop a comment, tell me how your training's going. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit the thumbs up button to give it a like, always helps. And if you're new around here and you like watching running stuff on YouTube, then why not hit subscribe as well. But for now guys, goodbye.